Years ago, I started working out because I wanted attraction from women, and I didn't really have much attraction, and also I had no confidence in myself as well, to be honest. I had no confidence in me as a person. Therefore, I thought if I was able to build a physique and build a body that's attractive, then I'll build confidence. And in a weird way, this was kind of right in a sense. It wasn't 100% right overall, but it was kind of right in the sense that when I started going out in 2021 around August time, so I had been working out around like 2 and a bit years at that time. I started in 2019, so yeah, 2 and a bit years. I started January and August time, but then obviously COVID's in between that, and I wasn't taking it insanely seriously, apart from the dieting portion. I was very consistent with my calories. I started going out, and lo and behold, I started getting attraction from women. Therefore, my confidence grew exceptionally from that, if that makes sense. And what I want to say in this video is your body does attract women, but on a real level, what type of physique does do the best, in a sense, because I've had different physiques, essentially. In the sense, I've been more bulkier, I've been more leaner, I've had more muscle, I've had the combination of both. And I'll say the combination of both, where you've got like a V-taper, where your shoulders, or you know what a V-taper is, where it goes in slimmer to your waist, like a almost triangle shape, is the best for that. And I know a lot of people know this anyway, but on a real level, when you achieve a physique like that, where you got good muscle development and leanness like I had before, good muscle development, I didn't have a insane amount of muscle like recently this past year, around like July, August, that time. There were so many opportunities with women without me even trying at all. There's so many different opportunities with them where I don't even have to try, which is crazy when you think, because a lot of times men have to try. And these weren't uglier girls, these were attractive women. These were attractive girls. These are girls that you think, oh, they're quite attractive actually, I would get with them. And I was able to get that with ease, essentially, without even trying, just because I was built on my physique and my body. And I had that combination of leanness. And the reality was, around that time, I probably wasn't far away from 10% body fat. It's hard to judge it. I find it's hard to judge body fat because how you store it, and people's always so subjective with it. Some people say you're higher percent body fat than you are. Some people say you're lower than you are. And I was probably around like 10 and a bit percent. Literally, I was 10 and a bit percent. I was lean, I had ab veins, and the women were loving it, essentially. Like, this sounds big-headed or whatever, but I was getting in stuff. Getting in different things. Oh, this girl likes me. Oh, I found out this person who I work with likes me now. Oh shit, she finds me attractive. She's telling her friends about me. Oh shit, this girl actually wants to see me. Oh, this other girl's coming back and speaking to me and wanting to, like, you know what I mean? It's one of these things that you kind of are just able to hire up your options when you're in that shape and the leanness. And I know this year is going to be even better. And what I want for you lot is to build a physique that you're happy and grateful with, because the training style for this would be focusing on like your traps, your neck, your chest, especially the side delts as well, just to build that frame, and then also getting leaner, focusing on a lot of leg raises and stuff to build the core. But this will allow you to get attraction from women, and that's going to be the reality of this stuff. When you start getting attraction from women from your body, it's a beautiful thing, because especially me, insanely insecure, and now every day I pretty much hear something about, oh, you're muscly or your physique or whatever. This is obviously in common places, like say work, or say if I'm at the gym or I have a conversation with someone, or steam room, whatever. A lot of people do bring up the physique and stuff because it's hard not to, you know. And it's one of these things, it's a beautiful journey, but you want to build like a V-taper physique. Leanness especially, leanness makes a big difference. For example, now I don't even know what percent body fat I am. I'll probably say, I want to say around 15%, because I've got ab definition, and especially when I look in the mirror, I may see myself better. When I take photos, it don't look the same good as it did before, but obviously I weigh a bit more, like I'm 189 at the moment. 188 yesterday, 189, I had a bit too much yesterday, but on a real level, New Year's Eve, that's why, no, I didn't even go out or anything actually. I just stayed in, I fell asleep at 11 because I had work yesterday, so I was tired as fuck. But on a real level, build a lean physique with a good amount of muscle, essentially. That's the reality. Get to near 10%. Try to build a bit of muscle as well. Shoulders, neck, traps, all this stuff. Your chest as well. Build that V-taper. Your back's going to be important as well. But when you build a bit of muscle like that, you start actually getting attraction just because of how your body shape is. And they say, like, the psychological effects it has in your brain as well. For example, let's say you see a woman who's got wider hips, a slimmer waist, and then, you know what I mean, you'd be attracted to that, if that makes sense. But in comparison, if they see someone who's got a V-taper, they're attracted to that. And it does help. It just makes it easier for you to get attention, essentially, you know. I'm not saying you're going to find the love of your life just based off of you fucking being ripped, but it might open the door for you to maybe speak to her or whatever. She may be showing you attention. You go over, you talk to her, and then get her number, meet up, go on a date, go on a few dates. Before you know it, you're starting seeing each other properly, and then, you know what I mean, and then you're in a relationship, or you build a relationship or whatever, and then she might be a girl that you never would have got beforehand. This is what I've had very attractive women who's like me because of my physique and my body. That's what's drawn them in at first, and then obviously your personality and everything takes over after. And if they like you, and if you can make a few jokes, if you're actually can connect with that person, then you're in a good place with it. And that's going to be the overall message. It does work, but you need to have like a V-taper-ish physique where it goes in like that, wide shoulders, you know what I mean, and just do what you can. Do a lot of lateral raises, do a lot of trap work, chest work, back work, and you're going to build that nice V-taper physique, you know. Of course, work on your legs as well, because you don't want to just look fucking top heavy. But yeah, get a leanness to around, try to aim for around 10% if you can. 12% to be alright, you know. 12% you still look amazing, you still look good, you still have like ab definition. Try to aim around 10 to 12%. People will say 8%, but 8% is very extreme for everyone. 8% is extreme. I've never even reached that, like, you know what I mean. I don't even know if I'd be able to. I believe I can, but would I want to go through that actual pain of like consistently just leaning down when my body don't want to get to that weight? I don't know, you know. But yeah, try to get to around like 10 to 12% body fat, around there. When you get below 15ish, you're going to see a difference. Each like 2 pounds, roughly 1% of body fat you drop, you're going to see an insane difference. And that's going to be the message. Build a decent physique, V-taper, aim for a V-taper, work on your shoulders, work on your neck, work on your traps, work on your back, work on your chest as well, of course. And also train your abs a bit as well. Because me, naturally, my abs aren't the best. So now when I've been training them, they've got in such better condition, and I try to train them very, very consistently. And that's going to be the message in this video. That'd be the physique that attracts women the most. And that's what I found. The combination of leanness and muscle. And obviously dressing decent or having shirts that fit you as well. That shows it off. And that's going to be the overall message in this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.